Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the United Zone. So this is the I've just changed the name to the United Zone. I did like a random generator. Anyway, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer press conference reaction. A lot of people, a lot of the interviewers were talking about Donny van de Beek, whether he'll be starting, why he's being benched, why he hasn't started the games. To be honest, I mean, that's what everyone's wondering. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said that it's going to take time for a player to adapt from coming to a different league to the Premier League, because the Premier League's so fast, and that. And it was also meant. There was also the last question I thought was really good as well. What do you think of Upamecano and going to Manchester United? Well, being linked in the transfer window. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said, I'm not really going to be talking about players linked to Manchester United, but since we're playing RB Leipzig tomorrow, I will say he's good and he's got lots of quality, which I think that's a really good response. Obviously, he doesn't want to talk of different players and ruling those players over him. So what I mean is that he's saying, Upamecano is better than Maguire or Lindelof or someone like that, when he hasn't really watched them, but he hasn't watched Upamecano. So yeah, there was a lot of talk about Donny van de Beek, like obviously improving the squad depth. There was also questions about Pogba and Matic as well, about them starting tomorrow against RB Leipzig. And he said that competition is good at Manchester United. There's never been a time and a place where there's been no competition for places at Manchester United. So, and I wonder whether he'll play Ole Gunnar Solskjaer tomorrow, to be honest. Taken away from press conference now, I just wonder whether he'll play. Obviously, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, not Donny van de Beek. Because to have a player like Donny van de Beek, he's got skill, he links up well with the creative players, Pogba, Bruno, Mata, and other players as well. But I do really want to see him tomorrow play against RB Leipzig at Old Trafford. So there was a lot of questions about Donny van de Beek, and I thought Ole Gunnar Solskjaer handled the questions very well. But then there was one question when he was asked why Donny van de Beek's not been starting for the Premier League games, and he's not started a lot. He was going a bit red. I don't know whether it was just red or what. But that's pretty much all I have to say. It was a good press conference, really, from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. There wasn't a lot really to talk about for the stream, and obviously I think there was only about 7 questions asked, maybe, and they were all like the midfield, and obviously there was what he was also talking about. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was also talking about Bruno Fernandes, the way he came in, changed the team, and how he's like he's always going to be a starter. He won't be dropped, which I think is great, because obviously he took us from 5th to 3rd in 14 games, was it? Maybe 15, I'm not sure. But yeah, just talking about Donny van de Beek, really. And then obviously Scott McTominay was there with him. There was a question asked for Scott McTominay about squad depth as well. Yeah, and he said it's always good to have squad depth at Man United, and he said that Donny van de Beek has lifted spirits, and he's always happy to come into training, and that, which I think is great, really, because you don't want a player coming in like Alexis Sanchez, who after the first training session wanted to go back to Arsenal, because he said he said that when he got home, he wanted to tell his agent that he wanted to rip up the contract, which is not acceptable. Alexis Sanchez wanted to join Manchester United. He didn't even perform well at Man United, and saying that, it's not nice. But anyway, that was ages ago. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Sorry, it's really quick, but there was really nothing to talk about apart from Donny van der Beek and the midfield. They were also talking about Anthony Martial starting as well, obviously, because he had the red card in the Premier League, which doesn't count in the Champions League. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I will be live tomorrow at 8 o'clock for the live watch along Manchester United vs RB Leipzig. So come and tune in then. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Bye for now.